G'day guys, Lemon Eating Cow here, and today I am back playing Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age on the PS4, and this is episode 6. G'day to everybody in the chat, Hoodie, Andrew, Grant, and hi, I'm Earthsty. Hi. This time we are aboard, I believe it's a Leviathan, which is a bad dude's airship, and we're trying to rescue Penelo. So we're gonna see what happens. Last time, I don't think I've done anything since last time. I rest assured, for anybody saying that I am way too over leveled at the moment, I agree with you. But on my other save that I have, I've progressed a little bit further. And the point that I'm at, I am absolutely getting smashed. So it does even out, and later on I'm actually going to have to level again because I am just getting destroyed. So yeah, in a couple of episodes you'll see I'll be, it'll even out. It really will. As far as equip goes, the only really new thing I got is for Fran, and it's the Lamia's tiara. I don't know where I got it from. Maybe I got it from trial mode, I don't know. I don't remember seeing it in trial mode. Anyway, it is kick-ass. It's really good. I really don't know where I got it from, but it gives like a huge amount of magic resist and also magic power and a lot of vitality as well. So maybe I got it from the bazaar? I don't know. But it's bloody good. Anyway, onwards. I think we'll get in and beat some stuff up. We just had a really awesome scene with the judge as well. Ghis, I think his name was. It was, yeah, a really good scene. So, yeah. Digging the music too. It's great music. Yeah. So, like I said, Oh, well, we listened to
Wait. A word of caution before we set out.
Ooh.
See that red web of light spanning the passageway?
Lazy beams.
It is a mechanism to detect intruders within the ship. Break one of those beams and an alarm will sound, summoning the guard. The alarm should cease after a time, but it's better to avoid drawing unnecessary attention. Come, Her Majesty awaits.
Okay, so avoid the laser beams, otherwise we trigger like an alarm thing-a-ling and have to beat up some dudes. Alright, what's our map like? Do we have a map? Oh, dude, yeah, this is why last time I let off, okay, just give me a sec. There you go. Let me know how the game audio and stuff is. I dropped it a little bit. If it's not good, then just let me know. Is it the most direct route if we take... Yeah, it is. Okay, it shouldn't be much of a problem anyway. Ooh, item. Oh, whatever. Oh, did they alternate? No? Okay, oh, that's because the guard walked through there. Oh, dude. Because I got gambits on, Vaan was like, oh, I'm gonna go punch that enemy. And just ran straight through it. The alarm's not too annoying, actually. That's not too bad. At least it's not as annoying as the low HP alarm in Kingdom Hearts, so, yeah. Oh, doggy. Actually, that's what's really crap about this area. That dog actually looks a bit like the dog from, the ninja in Final Fantasy VI. You can get a high chain by killing just the soldiers, but the dogs keep on coming in and interrupting your chain, so it's hella annoying in that regard. Andrew Miller, am I digging this game more than Final Fantasy 15? On some levels, yes. On some levels. Not all levels, though. I have played a bit further on in the story, like I said, with my other save. The job system, I feel like maybe I'm not far enough in the game. I'm sure I'm not far enough in the game to make a very informed decision on it. But so far the job system, I don't feel, besides the weapon type, I don't feel the jobs are all that unique from each other. There's no like, I don't know, they just don't feel all that unique at the moment. And it almost feels like, besides weapons type, you could pretty much choose whatever you want and it's not going to impact the game like massively. Maybe endgame dungeons, you have to have like min-max and really have efficient and optimized teams, but at the moment the classes are very samey. I suppose because I don't have really all that many techniques to use, a lot of the battles I'm doing at the moment are pretty much just auto attacks. And because I don't have a mage on my party, I'm not really casting that many spells. And the gambit system takes care of a lot of it anyway. So, that respect, I don't really like much about Final Fantasy XII. So the actual battle system, I think I like Final Fantasy XV's battle system a little bit more at this stage. But I think that'll change once I get endgame and section job classes and stuff like that. So, but yeah, while they're both Final Fantasy games, I think they're a bit hard to compare. They're quite different. So, Andrew Miller, there's no, from what I can tell, there's no secret jobs or hard to get jobs. No, which is a bit of a shame actually. I liked the system in Tactics where you had to get certain job combinations or build your way through lesser jobs to unlock the more hybrid or good jobs. I really like that system. Okay, what's going on here? Do these pulse or do they... I guess I have to get it unless I want to walk all the way around. Whatever, let's take them on. Come on, buddies. I love that dude's armor and his sword and his stance and everything. I'm gonna keep saying it, but every time we see an NPC or a non-player character that is very representative of their class, like he looks very representative of maybe a knight or a foe breaker or something, but I'm just so jealous that we don't get unique skins for each of our classes or jobs. KTO Grant, you're going to Waco, Texas. You having a holiday or something, mate? Oh, I'm going to take out that caster in the back first, I think.
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
We'll take out that caster. Let's see if they got anything good to steal actually. Oh, they're judges. They must be like low-class judges or something then? Not you, buddy. Oh, you can use techniques on him as well. Give me your stuff. A potion. My god. I'm getting a bit demotivated with my stealing, because often I'll steal like bloody potions and stuff. I know stealing is really quite important in what's it called? In the trial mode. There's some really good stuff in there, but in here I haven't found anything all that great. Consume HP to deal damage to one foe. Ah, he is a foe breaker, I think. He's got Wither. Lower one foe's strength. Deal range damage with melee weapon. Wicked. Deal damage based on total steps taken to all foes in range. Let's do that. What's it gonna do? Big damage? Is he still powering up? Oh, he already did it, did he? It must have been pretty lackluster then. Although I've taken 99,000 steps already, so yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the turnstile is yet. I've heard about it, but I don't know fully how to get it or anything, so. Have I ever got an Onion Knight in Final Fantasy Tactics? The original? Or Advance? The music is fantastic, it really is. Number 1 Brig Key. Alright. So yeah, again, I am overpowered, I really am. But you'll see later, it evens out, and last night I was like pulling my hair out because I was getting absolutely destroyed by a boss just over and over and over again. So I'm definitely gonna have to go back and level more. Oh, shop. Good. Hollow Man, how does the combat work? Well, for the most part, it's pretty much automatic if you set up these things called gambits, right? Vaan is very, very basic at the moment because I'm controlling him. But other guys, like my healer, you can set them up under certain conditions, they'll take certain actions. And if you set it up properly, the whole game... No, I won't say the whole game, but it plays itself to a certain degree. Kupo, not a word from you, Kupo. I know why you've come. Oh, and thank you for opening the cell door. By the way, most gracious of you. After this treatment, I think it's safe to say we won't be visiting any more Imperial warships in the near future. The road calls, Kupo. You don't look like any Imperial I've ever seen. Yeah, because I'm wearing like an Aladdin shirt, and that's about it. Hey, Zwillblade. I think that's separate from the Zwill Crossblade. Oh, Partisan, wicked. A new spear for Vaan, which I really need. Wang! And I am totally broke, so I gotta sell... I think I have some diamond armlets I can sell? Yes. Giggity. Anything else that's great? Serpent Rod, nice. Ah, I sell it as well. Stuff there. Fune. Okay, those are old ones. What else? Defense +4. Oh, nice. That's pretty good. I don't majorly need the armor right now, but yeah, we'll have a look anyway. Half damage from ice. That's not bad. Immune to poison and sap. That's really good. I feel that's really good anyway. Yeah, I think I'll use that. Oh. What else we got? Raise strength and HP critical. Maybe later, like a critical build, HP critical build. It could be handy. I'll buy a few of these just in case. Cures petrify and cures sleep. I think it does. And echo herbs. Yeah, cures silence. I'll grab some of those too. Oh, raise aqua. The other thing that I'm feeling that I don't so much like about this game, I actually kind of find it kind of frustrating. The fact that on the license board, I've got a fair amount of it unlocked, I feel. At the early game, you can totally over-level yourself and unlock the whole license board if you wanted to. But the thing is, no matter how many you unlock, you can't actually access the items, or you can't really feel all that more powerful until you actually get to a stage in the game that you can get the items. And I feel that even more for caster classes, because although you can level them up and level up their license board and unlock abilities like, where's hers? So say Confuse or Faith or Kuriga or Regen. You have to actually wait till you're in a stage at the game that you can buy those spells. I don't know how I feel about that, really. It's kind of annoying to me, but that's just how it works. Jeremiah Meme Queen. You don't understand why they renamed alarm clocks to Prince's Kiss. Yeah, there's quite a few things they did rename for it. I suppose they both make sense though, really. Although most of your party members are males, so Prince's Kisses, I don't know. Maybe they're into that type of stuff. I don't know. Alright, we'll see if there's any treasures or anything around here. Oh, hey, it's Ashe.
You are unharmed?
Vossler,
Vossler.
Majesty.
It's nothing. I'll be fine.
How her breasts stay in that top when she's battling is beyond me.
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Penello's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long.
We will talk later.
Ashe joins the party. Oh, cool. I didn't realize she joined so early. I think I'm going to be making Ashe. I'm probably, just because of the way she looks, I don't know if it's optimal or anything. I really don't. And quite frankly, I don't really care. But I'm probably going to be making Ashe a knight. Maybe a knight bushy, maybe? Like a samurai knight, basically. Pretty honorable class, I guess. And one of the reasons why I want to make her a knight is because I have, and I made a video on it and I released it just before I did this video. I unlocked the car cutter, which is from the level 3 of the trial mode, and you need to be a knight to use it, and it is amazing. Like, it's got 92 attack power, 25 evade, yeah. Also, I have the Sword of the Kings, which I unlocked from trial mode as well. It's pretty good, but it drops your evade to 0, and you don't need any license at all to use it. So, yeah, that's pretty good. But I'm currently not using it. My levels, like the car cutter, would absolutely trivialize everything about this game. So, yeah, I'm going to hold off on using that one. But I am going to be using it when I clear trial mode for LP and stuff like that. So, yeah. Bash at the moment for me is a hunter or a shikari. So, yeah. I've heard that Knight White Mage is a good combination. Some people give it to Balthier, but yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like I don't feel he's honorable enough to be a knight. I don't know. Maybe he is.
Majesty, we will cut your path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Oh,
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way. We track back, commandeer a ship and make our escape. Her Majesty cannot abide weakness, least of all in herself. We must make her confront the reality of our plight.
what class can use greatswords? I think, I think Knight or Foebreaker, maybe. It's hard for me to check, but yeah, I think Knight or Foebreaker. Yeah, I haven't made my final decisions on my second job classes or job choices yet, but I will be soon enough. I still regret making Van and Ulan. I was hoping he would kind of have wicked jump skills and stuff like that, but no. Like a Dragoon, but no, that's not the case. Oh, so it looks like the alarm's on permanently at the moment? Die, potato. Man, Vossler actually does some really good ass damage. G'day, Mr. Percy's. Good to see you, mate. Oh, Red Mage can use greatswords as well. Okay. I guess we'll go up the top to that, like, unseen place. See if there's any good stuff around there. Reminds me of when Han, Luke, and Chewie rescued Leia. Yeah, pretty much. And actually, I got the whole crew. I think Ulan, from what I've been reading, and I've been reading a fair bit, I don't think Ulan pairs that well with most things. Like, it's not optimal. I think Ulan and Archer and Ulan and Time Battle Mage is probably the best choices, I think, as far as I know. One thing about this game, which is very different from Final Fantasy 15, statuses don't go away by themselves. Like, they persist outside of battle, and they are a huge hindrance on you. Especially, I keep getting stopped, and I'm thinking, okay, I'll break out of it soon. And then like a minute later, I'm still just like stuck in stop, and it just kicks the shit out of you. They just destroy you when you're in it. Potion, 306 skill. Alright. Wasn't there a little cranky thing up here? Yeah. Maybe I can stop the alarm. Alright, there we go. Oh, my apologies too for the stream, the inconsistent timing of my stream. In case you don't know, I have a reset alarm, a young daughter, and life is pretty unpredictable when you've got a small child, so I'm trying to get a hold on that one. Okay, the alarm has been reset. If you do not dispose of the source of the anomaly within 60 seconds, the alarm will sound again. Where's the source of the anomaly? Ah, holy wait. Maybe I missed something that I should have read. Oh, whatever. It's happening now. Oh, that's no exit. I don't think I'm going to reach this source of the anomaly in 60 seconds, but anyway. Earthsea, you need to buy a PS4. They are fantastically good. They've got such great amount of things on them, or games on them at the moment. Where am I going? Okay, I'll go down here. Oh, it's probably the long way around, isn't it? A minute's respite from the alarm is enough, I think. You are the anomaly. I'm Neo, huh? So to remove the anomaly, I just have to kill myself. Done. Jeremiah, do I have any social media? Yeah, I have Twitter. I used to use Facebook, but I don't. I've been a bit lazy with Facebook recently, just because I get almost zero engagement on Facebook. So I've been trying to use Twitter a little bit more lately, but again, the engagement's pretty low, so I don't know how effective it is. I really don't. But you can find me on Facebook. It's Lemon Eating Cow Gaming, or at Lemon Eating Cow Gaming, and on Twitter it's just at Lemon Eating Cow. So if you could give me a follow on that, then yeah. But at the moment, I'm really, I think it's stopping me from, I think my channel growth could be actually a bit more accelerated if I was a little bit more professional about things. But at the moment, I'm really, like, I'm a first-time dad, and just trying to juggle home life and trying to get back into work and my daughter and stuff. I don't know, it's a bit complicated sometimes, but I feel really guilty when I sit down and play games. Even though it does earn some amount of money, not much, but some, I still feel really guilty if I sit down for like 3-4 hours at a time playing games, so yeah, you know. Yeah, to get the second job classes, you have to beat the Esper named Belias, which we should be doing in the next couple of episodes, maybe, or next few episodes at least. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. You made Ashe and Archmage with Red and Black Mage. Yeah, I don't know much about Red Mage. I should look into them a bit more, actually. They sound interesting. The big thing now, like, there's a lot of pressure. Oh, Barn is doing quite a bit of damage with this new weapon. The amount of pressure, you have to make decisions over what jobs you want people to have. But once you start beating Espers, you then have to decide which people are going to take those Espers, and it locks or unlocks certain abilities on the board for you. So if you thought the crippling pressure of job decisions was too much, then wait until you see Espers. And then on top of that, you have to decide what mist abilities you're going to give to what people or quickening. So the mind boggles, it really does. Reset alarm. Yes. Wait, there's an alarm on the other side as well, isn't there? Did I miss the thing that told me where the anomaly is again? No, whatever. Oh wait, no, that's... Of course, it's only 60 seconds. A break. The anomaly is us. I think someone made the right call before. Why is there 2 alarm panels though? I wonder if we can press the other one as well. Does it do anything? Large freight stores, nominal, station in use. Alright, whatever. That'll do. Yeah, Joe Clark, I really liked the monk in Final Fantasy Tactics, like the original. He was really cool. What am I doing? Map. Let's go down here. Wait, was it here? My navigation skills, non-existent. Okay, we'll go up here and take a shortcut. Boom. Alright. I kind of wish it had been a little bit more like the original tactics rather than the advanced tactics.
Vaughn.
It's okay. We're okay.
Oh, it's Penelo.
Ghis knows you've escaped. You must hurry.
And Lamont, was it?
You are Captain Azalus. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are.
Lady Ashe, by all rights you ought not even to exist. That you and Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull at that thread, and we will see what it unravels. This is our chance. We must see this through and get to the bottom of it. I believe 'tis for the good of Dalmasca and the good of the Empire.
Very well then.
Thanks, Lamont.
I must apologize. Penelo, for you.
Fun.
May it bring you good fortune.
Oh, that's the
Thanks.
nether site. The manufactured nether site or something?
Let us go.
Oh, Larsa is his real name. Yeah, I could only remember Lamont. Oh, so we got Penelo in the party again. Cool. You obtained a piece of manufactured netherite. So I haven't given Penelo a job either. I'm thinking I'm gonna make probably Penelo. Probably I'm gonna make her a black mage monk. I think they have good synergy because the monk gives her a lot of physical resistance and HP up. Excuse me, and also lets her get swiftness ×3. So I think I'm gonna be going that route with her. I think, but man, every time I'm like, okay, this is exactly what I'm gonna do, and then I have a look at another guide and I'm like, shit, maybe I'll do it this way. I guess I can't make firm decisions at all. Whee! Well, hopefully that's the end of these bloody alarms. The music, I'm not much of a music guy in games, but oh shit, a judge.
Such a great shame.
Ghis,
I must confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca. No matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage.
Wicked,
a
the cross
passing resemblance will serve our purposes now.
on his weapons is awesome.
As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more.
Oh, the Nethicite? Yeah.
What was that?
Get pwned,
The
mate.
Nethicite.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
You know nothing of my father!
Oh. Oh, we're actually fighting the judge. Alright, let's steal from him. It's probably ill-advised to steal from a judge in real life. I think you're going straight to jail if you do that shit. You better not have a potion, man. I guess this guy travels light. He had a bloody potion. God damn it. Oh well. What? Yeah, okay. You would think a judge would be carrying something slightly better, right? No. G'day, Shunter. How you doing, mate? We'll take out his ads first. I think I'm actually doing more damage than, yeah, I am. Doing more damage than, what's his name? Balthia. Far out, we're wrecking this dude, man. Did he just get stopped? No. Holy shit! That was a bit trivialized, but anyway. It'll even out.
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
Atomos.
An Atomos? All skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man.
So I can fly it then?
You're mad.
Wait, did we even kill the judge or just knock his helmet off?
Can't we go
right.
faster? Not
Oh,
yet.
look at Fran, man. Jeebus. Chesticles out the wazoo. Wicked. On my other playthrough, I skipped all these
Hasn't gone too
cutscenes,
fast,
so...
they'd have noticed.
I really like the design in this city. I think it looks really great. It's a shame we don't get to explore more of it, though.
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
Oh, he gave it to her at the start. Well, when Vaan was getting taken off.
Perhaps you forget all that Ondor has wrought.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played the fool.
He's changed his armor again.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Keep her well. Go to Ondor and there await my return.
I'm starting to understand what people mean about Vaan and the fact that he's not really a typical main character. Like, we just had interactions then between two sets of characters, and Vaan was not really important in either of them. I don't think you'd have... hey, you prick. I don't think Vaan would have had much important input into either of those conversations, so... Yeah, I guess he kind of feels like a bit of a prompto. A little bit. But not as deep. Was that... I could be wrong, but the guy that was just talking to Bosch and Ashe, that's Vossler, is it? He has two different sets of armor, does he? He has the, like, the more casual, I guess, with the plates down the front and that big ass set we had him in on the airship. Is that the same guy, or am I not following properly? Actually, at this point, we can take a look. I've already saved it. Where are we now? Flights to Rabanastra. I will check out the item stores first, and then I'll continue with that thought I was just on. Yeah, Vosla, it's... Again, man, I just mentioned it before, but it pisses me off that they can give an NPC who's not... He's... Okay, story, he's vital to the story, but he has 2 different sets of armor, but they can't give the main characters different sets of armor. It's goddamn annoying. It really pisses me off. If they went to the trouble to give him 2 different sets, why didn't they make other sets for us? Look at that. I can't wear that. I got a bloody Aladdin shirt on. Oh well. I'll get over it someday. I would actually feel better if I made Vaan a monk. I think I'd feel better about the whole thing. Ooh. That would be good for Fran. Actually, it's kind of good, a powerful character named Fran, because I used to associate the name pretty much solely with Fran Drescher from The Nanny, so the sitcom Nanny. So now I'm associating it with something slightly different, which is good. Spells. I really need some new spells. They're pretty lackluster at the moment. Any new weapons though? Hi, I'm Earthsea. The first game that really kind of shocked me was, it was a big surprise. I really didn't expect it at all. Was a game called Tactics Ogre, which was the precursor to Final Fantasy Tactics. It's pretty much the thing. It runs on the same engine, I guess you could call it. It's basically the same game with different characters and slightly different story. That had the main character. You started off as pretty much a unarmored guy in kind of casual looking clothes. It was all pixel art, but as you progress through the chapters, you got a sleeve of armor, or you got a chest guard on, and then by the end you had like a headband on and stuff, and you looked a little bit more badass as you went on in the game, and I love those little touches. I think they're great. Because it's easy to look at your stats and things like that and think, oh yeah, I'm getting more powerful, and look at your damage, but when you see slight physical or aesthetic reflections of your power, I think it's really cool. That's about all I wanted to look at for now. But yeah, okay. We'll go back up here. Ring. We'll finish this up and then I'll go on an airship and we'll try and get some... I'll show you something and hopefully it'll work, but I doubt it will be, so... Or I doubt it will, rather. Yeah, Fashion Souls. It's all about Fashion Souls.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Rabanastra, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Bhujerba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms.
Huh.
Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Bhujerba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vayne. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Bo-Omises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir.
The goddess Magicite.
You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days?
Balthier is thinking
Food
of
would be a
cash.
start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know.
Bath time.
Best bring a change of clothes, too.
Best bring a change of clothes, but we'll wear the exact same clothes.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
She's gonna
I'm going to
hijack
retrieve
it.
the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know
Cool,
when
man.
something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Cool voice converter thing.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast
Dudes.
King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vosla's place.
Will you be joining us?
Oh, Fran. I love Fran.
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Canelo.
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
Like proper kidnappers. If you haven't done it, listen to an interview with Bjork, and it's sometimes very similar to Fran. Getting a whole heap of cinematics is good. I'm liking it. I would actually really love to see a whole remake, like actual remake of this with the job systems revision and some of the visual representations I was talking about as well.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vayne. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zekt, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
My lord.
This illness will claim me.
So Vane's up to no good, huh?
So then, who is
and
to
Sid
be
as
my
well.
successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca.
Who's his brother? Vosla or something?
Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
Or is that Bash's brother?
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Oh, so he's Bash's brother, yeah. Okay.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
Gabranth's outfit looks very reminiscent of something from the original Tactics. The knights had really cool emblazoned cloaks on. They looked really good. Wicked.
Wow.
Cloaking device.
This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in Yacht from here onwards.
Yacht?
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in Yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on,
At least we
accept
thought
it.
to bring
I'm smarter
entertainment.
than you.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I've always find it, I don't know if it's funny or just plain irresponsible, that very capable adults bring very young children along for extremely dangerous adventures. Don't let the desert sun get the best of you. If you're low on supplies, now's the time to stock up. Alright, anything good? Ooh, ancient sword. Oh, that's pretty good. Koga Rasumaru? Alright. Killer bow. I think I have one of those from the trial mode, actually. I can't equip anything. Awesome. Anyway. I think I'll equip Bash. I better give Bash something. I think he's like half naked anyway. Am I gonna try and get the Deathbringer? I don't know what that is. Yeah. Wizard robes. These are... Oh, that's pretty good. But most of them are fairly minimal upgrades at the moment, I'm feeling. I don't know how to gauge... I'm not fully sure how to gauge upgrades at the moment. I don't know if 3 defense is really a huge amount or not. I'm still trying to get a feel of it all. Oh, black belt. Immune, disable, and mobilize. Immune silence. Oh, that could be pretty handy. I might buy one of those just in case for later on. Raises magic power when HP critical. Not all that. HP critical, no. Argyle, these could be important because I tend to get blinded quite a bit. And I'll buy one of those just in case. I'll see what Barnes got on. No, he's got the blind one on. I'll keep the blind one on. Remedies confuse. Okay. Chronos tier. Yes. What else? Horology. Some people would know all about that, I guess, with a W in front. Oh, I'm broke as. Oh, I can't even afford the cure. I'm gonna have to do it. No, I want to leave one. I was gonna sell my last diamond armlet, but I want to keep it. Can we sell monster loot? Yes, bone fragments. Bang. And dark stones. Yes. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Okay. Oh, new bazaar goods. Bow and bodkin. Short bow, easily drawn. So for you, those of you who don't know, the more you loot you sell, the possibility to unlock bazaar items or bazaar items come up. So by selling that combination of loot, we just unlocked a short bow. Whether it'll be any good or not, no, I doubt it. And Marksman's Delight, a Capella, a marksman's rifle. Capella and Silent Shot. Okay, I don't think either of those are that good, but anyway. What we need, Cura, is definitely going to be hella good for us. Alright, and with that, we can update Fran's... Oop. Oh well. We can update Fran's Gambits with, instead of using Cure, we'll give her Cura. Which should be pretty good, I think. It's working out at the moment, it's working out enough. I think we'll take a look at licenses at this point as well. How long have we been playing? About 50 minutes? Alright. Yeah, aside, I've heard that getting the burning bow can be a real pain, so yeah, good luck with that one. So Ashe, I'm talking, I really want to make her a knight to start off with. I guess, I don't know if it's optimal, but she kind of, with the sword and shield, I kind of get that feeling from her. She kind of reminds me of Sophita from Soul Calibur as well. Yeah, let's go knight. Yes? Yes. And we've got a shock ton of license points to spend, so yeah. And Penello, I'm definitely going to go a Black Mage Monk. I think I'll start with the Black Mage purely because I don't have a caster at the moment, so I'm going to start her off as a Black Mage. I think it's a decent choice, I think. Yeah. Anyway, even if it's not going to ruin my game by any stretch. So, I want to maybe use Ashe like pretty much right away, so I'm going to fill out her board. Sorry if that's a bit boring, but anyway. I don't think I need to go down here because it's just a lot of accessories. Yeah, it's pretty much all accessories. I'll get the HP nodes and then I'll move up and over. I know just from my other save file, I have to fight a couple of demon walls in this next area, and they absolutely, like, they stomped my characters. I think they can make your characters like disappear or something, so I might have to resort to the Kakata or Kakata? Yeah, I think the Kakata at some point, so we'll see. We'll get a few more Gambit nodes as well. The good thing about the Knight is I think it's a Knight. I think they get access to some form of white magic later on, so it could be useful. Get that HP node. I haven't really given anyone quickenings or anything like that at the moment, so I still got to work out who I'm giving to what and all that stuff, so yeah. I'm going to pick up all the battle lore that I can on the way, but otherwise, and shield block, but otherwise I'm going to be pretty much aiming for that Karkata down the bottom there. See, all these cool weapons and stuff you can see and you're like, oh man, I'm totally unlocking all these awesome skills, but until you actually find the weapon or the armor, it's useless. Wang. Oh, another battle lore. The most useful thing I'm finding about the license boards at the moment is the battle lores and the HP up, because most of it's just auto attacking at the moment. For the most part, it's just auto attacking. I have to get all the way down here. Hopefully, I get enough points for it. We'll see. Otherwise, I'm not really missing out on much. I'm picking up most of what I need for now anyway. Over to my left is pretty much all of its accessories, so I don't really need to dive into that too far at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to be able to reach it. Ooh, nice HP as well. Battle lore. Pick up another one of those. Increase the duration of status effect. That'll be pretty handy. I'm going to make Vaughn, I think, a time battle mage, so once I get haste and stuff like that, it's really going to help out. And there it is, the Karkata. I've used this on my other save, and it is ridiculous. It is just crazy. I think on the 13th floor of the trial mode, you fight like a type of boss character named well, there's a turn soul. A type of boss character named Tiamat. And if you use the Karkata on him, he cannot do anything. He gets confused, and as soon as he goes to attack, he just gets confused again. So it's a total pushover. The only bad thing, or the real big drawback about the Knight that I've found so far, is that they only have the one swiftness node that I'm aware of on their board. So they're really quite slow until you pair them with a class. If you could pair them with a class that has like 2 other swiftness nodes, it'd be really good actually to get their speed up, because otherwise they're really quite slow. We'll get a battle harness or something for it at least, or the Argyle if I can. Argyle armlet to stop blind. Blind is an absolute killer for me. So I think I picked up most of the stuff I need for her, I'm guessing. Looking pretty good. One more battle lore, and that's pretty much it. Maybe a couple more gambit slots. That's all we can really afford anyway, so yeah. But the reason why I wanted to get her down to Karkarat? I always get them mixed up anyway. It's just, it is ridiculous. Like 92 attack power. Come on, man, it's crazy. Anyway, I think I'll stick with this party right now, and we'll see how we go. Wing! Savvy! I don't have any teleport stones. I don't really know where to buy them at the moment, but hopefully there's a store later on that we can buy a lot more of them. It says no. Don't worry about the Strahl, Kupo. I'll keep an eye on her. No, wait. Both eyes. Oh, that's our airship up there. It's invisible though. Cool. Alright. I think we're ready to take on the desert. We'll see if we get our heads pushed in. I'm about at the end of my rope. I was crossing the desert making for Rabanastra when a sandstorm hit. Got turned all around. Which way are you headed? We'll say that. West, eh? Out to Yensen Sansi. That ain't this way. Better turn yourself around. For that matter, maybe you ought to rethink heading west at all. Alright, let's go. Where do we have to go, actually? West of the Sandsea. Okay. Ah, that's all the way back to Rabanastra. I'm going to, just because I'm on stream, I'm either going to get incredibly lucky or not at all lucky, but... Oh, can I do it from here? I can't. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm going to try it. There's a bow that you can unlock, which is called the Satan Great, and it is completely game-breaking, ridiculous, ridiculous bow, but I've been trying to make a video on it, and I really want to get the footage of me opening it up, so hopefully the stream gods are watching, and they'll let us obtain it, but I doubt it. It's like a 1 in 10,000 chance or some crazy shit, so yeah. But we'll go back to Raven Astra anyway and see if we can do it. I think to get the burning bow that people have been talking about, you have to get it off the dive talons. But to be able to hit them, you have to have a ranged weapon or an Ulan to be able to hit them, so they can be a bit of a bastard to kill. I think... Whoops. Maybe I got a knot of rust I can chuck at him. No? Oh, whatever. Varn will do it. Go, Varn! Go, mate! Yeah, and I think people chain these up to like 99 times, and... Yeah. What if we get it first go? I think you have to kill those to get it. Or maybe you get the chain going and then you kill a special mob or something. I don't know. I haven't looked into it fully yet, so yeah. Yeah, part of the reason why I was talking about a boss that completely destroyed me on my other playthrough, and it's because it's a flying boss, and none of my group in the, none of the people in my group had flying, or weapons able to hit flying enemies, so I just got completely devastated by this boss, because I just wasn't set up for it at all. So we're going to save it. I'll show you the basics of how you can get this chest to spawn, but it's probably unlikely that we're even going to see the chest, let alone the actual bow that comes out of it. I'll just check if I got the right equipment for it. Yes, I do. All right, let's go. So to do this, you want to go into the airship place here, and you can access this once you've done the Leviathan, which is what the dungeony thing I just did, the airship battle that I just did, I guess. And then you come over to this counter here, and you fly to Nalbina. Now I've heard that there's a way that you can time this thing so you're guaranteed to get the bow, but I don't believe it personally, but we'll try it anyway. So you fly to Nalbina via the leisure craft, and this will let you walk around on the airship instead of, I think if you get a private cannon or cabin, it flies you directly to where you want to go, but this way lets us walk around and stuff. It's a funny ass looking airship. It's like a ferry or a barge or something. Good luck, man. I can't even get a Magitech V2, and that's like 5% drop. So this is 0.01% or something like that. Okay, this is just telling us about the ship. Kapo! Oh, miss! I've shopped, taken in the sky, and now I'd like to rest in a cabin, Kapo. I'm not having any luck finding one though. Where are they? You mean to rest until we arrive? The cabins are right this way, through the Sky Saloon. Give your name to the Chief Steward and we'll have a room prepared for you. Oh, we never looked in there, Kupo. We thought they might be up on deck. Thanks for the help. That's actually a really good way to kind of give you a bit of insight into navigation around the ship. It seems very, like, natural, I guess. Yep. So you can buy teleport stones here, is that right? Adrian? Or from someone else? Maybe it's from this. Give me stuff. No. Maybe it's from somewhere else. So the trick is, it's not there. There is a chance of a completely invisible chest spawning, and it spawns right here. You'll know it's there because you can actually bump into it. When I first started doing this, I was running around tapping X, thinking thinking it was that way, but it's actually a physical thing that you bump into, and a chest has a chance of spawning here. I think the chest only has about a 1% chance to spawn, or 0.1 or something like that. So it's very low. And then once you actually open the chest, it's an even lower chance to actually get what's inside it. People have been saying you can time it with this little dude here. There's a video on YouTube of someone timing it with him doing... he goes over here and he does a little gesture. He kind of puts his head down. Apparently you're meant to time it with that, where he flops his shoulders forward. In the old one, he kind of raised his hand, I think, and you could time it with that. I've seen YouTube videos of something it being done pretty consistently like that, but I'm not sure if it works on this one. And I don't think there's enough people that have actually unlocked it to find out yet. But to unlock the chest, you can keep on going in and out of that room there, so it can be incredibly boring and frustrating to do it. So I'm not going to do it for very long, maybe 5 minutes or so. If we don't see a chest, we don't see a chest. So every time we run in and out, there's a chance that a chest will spawn. The only thing is, some people have suggested once you get the chest to spawn, you just load your autosave. But the autosave doesn't actually work because it loads in a whole new instance of the airship. So again, it'll re-roll the chance of the chest being there. So Luna, I don't know what you mean with that comment, but obviously you cannot see the chest. I think it's obvious by saying it's invisible. But yeah, we're probably not going to be able to get it, but we'll try anyway. Last night I got one in about 15 minutes, and then I didn't see another one after that for about an hour. So, yeah. And even after that, you're not at all guaranteed to get the bow at all. I wouldn't recommend doing this at all. Beyond that, the actual bow will completely ruin the game for you. It is ridiculously overpowered, but I definitely want it to make guides on it. So to get the chest, I should have mentioned this before, you have to have the diamond armlet equipped. That means that it changes the contents of some certain chests in the game. Some loot in the game can only be obtained with the diamond armlet. A lot of the things in trial mode, all the chests will have one set of loot when you go down, but once you equip the diamond armlet, they'll all have a different set of loot. Yeah, Luna, maybe I misspoke, but no shit, man, like, no shit. If it's invisible, it's obviously invisible. I meant that if the chest is there, you'll run into it. It'll be a physical blockade. So you'll see the effects of the chest. Luna, I appreciate your watching and being so enthusiastic with my streams and stuff like that, but sometimes, mate, I think you go a little bit too far with your detail and your spamming of facts and things like that. I don't know if people in the chat enjoy it or not, but me personally, I think it's a little bit overflow, and I think sometimes it's more bragging than informative. But yeah, sorry to be a dick and point it out. Maybe the people in chat disagree with me, I don't know, but yeah, it's distracting sometimes. So we're going to try this for maybe another 5 minutes or so. We'll see if we get anything. I really doubt we will, but I'll give it a shot. And then even if you do get it to spawn, most of the time it's like 10 gil. So, yeah. See you, Mr. Percy's. Thanks for stopping by, mate. Yeah, Joe, if your party leader is not wearing the... Or, sorry, if someone else in your party is wearing the diamond armlet, it won't affect the loot. You have to actually... The person that's going to loot the chest actually needs to be wearing the person wearing the armlet has to be looting. I tried it the other night. I had Van die, and then I used Balthier to loot a chest, and it gave me the original loot, not the diamond armlet loot. What's the job setups? And if I could I change, or would I change any if I could? Yeah, Van is an Ulan, or the Dragoon, and I would have actually liked him... I don't know, I don't feel it's all that great, so... I was originally going with a setup that I was hoping to have one of every class, but now I've realised that's not really what I want to do. So I would have preferred if Van had been something different. Yeah. But otherwise, I've got Balthier as a Shikari, Bash as a Shikari as well at the moment, or a hunter. Ashe is a knight, Fran is a white mage, and Penelo is a black mage. So yeah, I still got to solidify my second job choices, but we'll see. So how much longer? Man, I can't do this for much longer, it's derailing, but anyway. I want to get one, at least. Maybe this will be my new V2 farm videos. Instead of doing that, I'll just come in here and look for invisible goddamn boxes. That are invisible, by the way. In case I didn't make that clear enough. You can have all the same classes. You can make, like, if you wanted to do a challenge run, say you do a white mage challenge run or something, you could make every person a white mage, you know? So it's completely up to you. You can double up on classes and everything. Although the problem with that would be, once you start getting the espers and the quickening attacks, once you choose them for one person, it may lock off the board for another person, so you may not be able to fully optimize each class to where they should be, so yeah. But again, you would only really do it for a challenge run, or maybe you want a hella OP party, I don't know, but yeah. I gotta get to endgame and try a bit more experimentation. But I think that is all I'm gonna be doing. I'll do, okay, one more. It's gonna happen this time. One more. You reckon? Maybe? Maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, no. God damn it. I'm not up with my espers yet. I've only unlocked one on my other game, and it's a crippling decision, man. I really don't know what to do yet. But I think there's some pretty much like guaranteed combinations of classes and characters and stuff like that that you have to, that it works best with, so yeah. Steward? Okay, I think you rest in the cabin and it continues your trip. Come on. Oh wait, is this guy talking? Yes. Whatever. Alright, so I think you go to the cabin and it, like, takes you to your destination, I guess. I've never actually done it because I've always like rage quit out when I couldn't get my invisible box. Anyway, now we're at Nalbina, I think. Which is not where we really want to be, but anyway. Actually, I really don't want to be here. So what I'm going to do is quit the title and load up my other game at Rabanastra. I hope. And then I find out I haven't actually saved it and it's all over. Aaron Perez. Are you saying the first chest in the trial only spawns a first aid now? Because if that's the case, it's because you're wearing the diamond armlet. If you take the diamond armlet off again, it'll start dropping the diamond armlets again. But if you wear the diamond armlet, all the chests in the trial mode will be changed. And the first chest, instead of being diamond armlet, will be the first aid technique. So I think that's what your problem is, mate. Anyway, let's go get an Esper. So this next bit, I think, is kind of challenging. I don't know what my level will be like for it, if it's good enough or not, but we'll try it out. Get a hit, horsey. Boom. Alright, up here. Yeah, Aaron, no, at this stage, there's no chance they're going to change it. There's really no chance. It's, partly... I would say it's maybe not intended by Square Enix, but I would say it's due... Hey, I've never seen that dude before. I'd say it's due in part to their laziness as well, that the diamond armlet was left in. Or the farming methods, or the autosave methods, I would say. Not the diamond armlet in itself. But Aaron, I'm actually going to do a guide this weekend on the different loot in the first 10 levels of the trial mode. I'll save here just in case. So I'm going to list what you get normally from the chest, and then what you get when you equip the diamond armlet. So, yeah. I still think the demon wall will probably be a bit of a challenge. I think he's probably going to kill me, actually. And on top of that, I'm not really... because I've just been one-shotting stuff, my tactics are pretty weak. Watch out for elementals. Are they really powerful, or...? Oh. Ah, that's why they call it the Sand Sea. It actually flows and waves. That's wicked. Huh, what a cool idea. I'll crush the demon wall? Okay.
So, where exactly is Wraithwall's tomb?
Far to the west. We must first cross Yogir Yensa, and beyond that the Nam Yensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Delmasca. Wow. We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
How old is Penelo and Vaan meant to be? Fairly young, I would say, right? Yeah, actually, I've seen in the desert there was a big, like, sun orb-looking thing that just completely destroyed my party. So I think they're the elementals they're talking. What the fuck? Oh, I think they're the elementals you're talking about. I'm sure Balthier had... Oh, no. Balthier had Libra in my other game because of an equip I found, I think. Rogue tomatoes everywhere. Ooh, chest. Oh, I'll take the goddamn explosive traps. Does Fran have Libra? No. Oh well. Oh, Luna, the big orbs are entites, or entites, I think. Yeah, they completely destroyed me, man. And they have like 47,000 HP as well, so... G'day, Master Chief. How you doing, mate? You obtain a map of What did they call it? Yoga? Yenseng? I think the O is like misleading. Oh, 2 maps. Alright. It's weird that they would... I suppose they wanted to make them unique, but it would be cool if like really, really rare items were in these type of little things. Get some, tomato boy. Boom! This area is really expansive, I think. Yeah, it's huge. Hopefully, I think once... Well, hopefully we can get through the whole thing this episode, but we'll see how it goes. Like, it is massive. Look at it. It's got... It is huge. Wow. Alright. What mobile game are you playing on your iPad, Master Chief?
Yeah.
I play certain games, usually like those idle clicker games on my mobile, and then I get about an hour into it and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Why am I playing this? There's 0 point to it. And then end up deleting it. And then like 2 days later I'm looking through my app store again for another app to download, so. Tales of Link? Is it a rip-off? A rip-off of the Zelda series or something? What do you guys think about Turbo Mode? Do you think it's a good addition? Do you like it, or?
A construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmaskins build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Nabrodia, Landis.
'Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vosla, why are you here?
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Bhujerba, I find both you and the Lady Ashe have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Balthier is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ashe's decision. I am content to lend my arm, as I could not when Rasla died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walked the knight's path.
But
the
he's
Lady
not a
Ashe?
knight.
We should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
Oh, Fran, every time she talks.
I see. So the Dawn Shard does lie in King Wraithwall's tomb. The Marquis sympathizes with your plight, yet the Empire perches as a carrion bird on his shoulder. He can keep whispers of your abduction silent for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
We leave at once. This is Urutan Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
Sand people. What do they call them in Star Wars? Are they the Sand Tribe or something like that? Dude, yeah, totally. Wicked. I really like the Sand Sea idea. I think it's a cool idea. Yeah, I've played the Tales series. I think Tales of Fantasia, was it? The one back on...
Looks like we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still
Super
can.
Nintendo?
Move!
Vossler, have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Oh, we got a guest too. Oh, I didn't mention it before, but the great thing about having a guest in your party, with the trial mode, if you've got a guest in your party on your save and you go into trial mode, that guest will actually come with you into trial mode. So if you're having a bit of trouble progressing through trial mode, maybe you can wait until you get a guest character and then take them down into trial with you, because it's going to make it definitely easier. Especially if you have the kid. I forgot his name again. I'm sorry. What's his name? Holy crap. Scared the crap out of me. Lamont. I forgot his other name. Sorry, Vasa was it? Or something? If you have him, he can actually heal you in the trials. So if you don't have a white mage in your party, it can actually help you out a fair bit. Oh, we got sand people. They're total sand crawlers or sand people or whatever they are. And they're getting nuked. They're taking more hits. You can see that the gap in our levels is closing. Larsa, yeah, that's it. Thanks, mate. Thanks, Joe.
Yeah.
You can get really high chains in here, which is really quite good, but I don't know if these guys drop anything that's all that great, so I don't really know where I should be going, but whoop, I'll turn fast mode off.
Yeah.
Don't sleep me, you bastard. Sleep can be pretty devastating, especially if they sleep your healer. Oh, we don't want to kill them. No, run! Don't kill them! I want to keep my chain going. If they sleep your healer and you've got turbo mode on and you don't notice, your party just gets absolutely nuked. Ooh, golden amulet. I wonder what that does. Hey, piss off, you little dudes. I don't want to kill any of them. Okay, we'll just bail on these because I want to keep my chain up on the rest of the guys. Are they going to leave us alone? Mate? Yeah. Alright. We'll check out that golden amulet. I don't know what it does. Sounds good. I unlocked the golden armor in the trial mode and it's fairly good, so... Smash him. Yeah, I would really love for Vaan to have jump or pierce or some type of spear-themed technique, but he really doesn't at the moment. It's really disappointing. Doubles license point earn. That is goddamn awesome. That is hella good. Accessories 6 we need. Can anyone equip it in my party? I don't think so. Damn, I totally want it. I want it right now. That is hella good. Wow. I think I'll give it to Fran, maybe. Wait, she's got the one that protects her from silence. Maybe Balthia? Accessories 6. Where is it? 18, 2, 3. It should be around here. Yeah, there it is. Alright. We'll get that one. Wing. And that one. Yeah, wow. Awesome, man. Really good. Do they stack as well if you have multiples? Or can you only get the one? I'm guessing you'd be able to find another one in trial mode somewhere, surely. Oh, he's got the automatically counter thing, which is good, but this is going to be way better. Way better. But then again, I'm not really struggling for license points at the moment. I do have a fair amount. Like, I think to max out like to max out one board, it takes about 4,000 or 5,000 license points. So I'm definitely not struggling for license points at the moment. Oh, did I get a better spear for Vaan? No, I am using the better spear, right? Am I? I thought Partisan was better. I'm using Partisan. What a dick. Anyway, onwards, upwards. Do I go down? Yeah, let's go down. Is there anything really important that I can miss out in here? It doesn't matter. I can always come back to it anyway, so I'm not that bothered. The golden amulet only works for the equipped character. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Well, that makes it not as powerful as I thought. I see. I was thinking if it increased it for the whole party, that'd be really, really good. James, the name Ulan comes from Polish cavalry soldiers that use lances. They aren't dragoons because they don't have jump. Yeah, true. Like, I understand that they've had a slight variation on the name just so you don't confuse them as much, but, you know, it's kind of dragoony, I guess. I like Poland. Poland is a nice place. Well, I don't know if nice is the word for it, but some parts of it is quite depressing and hard to see, but otherwise Poland's a really nice place. I recommend visiting. Krakow is a really nice city as well. Yeah, the embroidered tippet. I know you can get one here. It doubles the experience you gain. Again, I'm not sure whether that's single party or the whole party, so... For the equipped party. For the equipped character. Okay. That's a little bit down further. I got it on my other playthrough. I know it's in an area with a lot of sand and some big owl-looking things. That's all I remember. Oh, those sand dudes absolutely everywhere. Better not kill too many, though. I'm already overleveled. But this place is goddamn huge. It is massive. Musk stick. I think that's a weapon, is it? For Fran? No, it's a pole for a monk, I guess.
Yes.
It sometimes becomes confusing when you read guides online. Some people are saying they call the classes like a samurai, but then 2 sentences later they call it a bushi, and it becomes really confusing. Like, are you talking about a hunter or are you talking about an archer? And they confuse and mix up all the names and stuff. Oh, we're getting pretty good, decent drops off these guys now. Smash him. Vaughn's actually doing pretty good at the moment, although his attack rate is fairly slow. Problem with... I'm going to make him a time battle mage for his other class, I think. The only problem is you don't get haste until like really later on, or at least I don't really know where to buy it or open it up. So the fact that he's a battle mage or a time battle mage doesn't help too much until you find like haste or something. What else is around here? Alright, whatever. We'll skip out on that. Pyum! It was kind of down in an area similar? No, not like this. Hey. I'm always a bit suspicious when enemies pop up that aren't aggressive. Because it's usually like, do you really want to attack these guys? They may just kick the shit out of you, so... I'll try to steal from them anyway. Fish scale. Waterstone. Okay, at least we got 2 different variants. Oh, they're a bit harder than the standard stuff, but nothing too bad. I wonder what's out here. I don't know if this is the way to go or not, but we'll see. Oh, cutscene. Nam Yensa Sansi. Oh, save spot. Good. I will do that. Actually, we're coming up to about an hour and a half. I think I'm probably going to limit the episodes to around about an hour and a half, so I might actually call the episode here. I know it's a little bit out of the blue, but yeah. I do plan on streaming again tonight. Although I'm going out for a work party function, or my old work. I'm meeting up with some guys that I haven't seen in about a year, so... Oh yeah, that was one of the sand people. He wants to help. Interested? They're all up in a panic about the creature on the sand sea. Their blood enemy, it seems. One of them was asking for help. Whatever it is, it's got to be bad. You're pretty strong. Maybe you could have a swing at that thing. It's supposed to be something like a giant tortoise. He said he'd found some treasure on the sand seas too. Why, you might be able to claim that as a reward if you're successful. Okay. Good info. Little Moogle dude. Savvy? I've already done that. Whatever. Yeah, I'm going out for a work party meetup thingy. So I'm gonna have a few beers. But I shouldn't be home too late, but I think I'm going to be streaming again in around about 12 hours. Hopefully I won't be a drunken mess. If I am, I'll go straight to bed, but if not, I should be a little bit tipsy, and maybe we'll play some games, and I can tell you too much about myself. Should be a fun experience. I remember when I was younger, I used to play World of Warcraft, and I used to drink a lot, way too much. And sometimes I'd get on World of Warcraft when I got home, and I'd wake up in the morning and I'd be like, why is my character here? Why is he naked? What the hell is going on? So hopefully it's not one of those experiences. Yeah. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it here, but thank you very much for tuning in. Like I said, hopefully I'll be streaming in about 12 hours. If not, it'll be pretty much the same time tomorrow. But I really appreciate the support and views on Final Fantasy XII so far, and keep an eye out because there's going to be a lot more guides and probably another one popping up today. So yeah, thank you very much for the support, and this has been Lemon Eating Cow. See you later guys, thank you.